I'd like to talk now about the execution of the fermata. Fermati present many different challenges. Is it a fermata with a caesara? Is it a fermata without a caesara? Do we cut off after every fermata? Do we sustain every fermata, even though there are not caesara marks? All that to say is that every fermata is a rule unto itself. Every day it will be different. One of the things that is quite certain is that young conductors never hang on to fermati long enough. So don't be in a hurry to release. Remember that a fermata is capturing a sound in time. And it's about the audience's engagement with that sound that's so important. It's like our ability to choose the right tempo. It's our ability to choose the right length of the fermata that lies within the interpretive truth. A character of the chord can be consonant. It can also be tensioned. It can also be releasing of tension into silence. Or it can release its sonority back into time. These are moments of introspection. They are like the pullout on a highway over a scenic panorama. So the fermata and its execution is tied firmly to the musical context of the moment. Now, the technical issues about fermati are how do I enter it and how do I exit it? So a fermata on the fourth beat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, without caesara, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. When I come off of the fermata, whether it's with a caesara or without, I still have to give a preparatory beat. The other thing about fermati is it's generally important to keep the stick and the hands moving so that the intensity of the sound will continue. To hold on to a fermata and stop the stick stops the air. You and I as conductors are constantly moving bows or air. For the wind players, it's about the air, that's the bow. And for bows, it's about keeping the intensity of the bow moving. So these are some considerations in regards to thinking about fermati. The biggest one is, of course, how do I get back into the music when it's not so simply laid out as starting on 1. Let's say I have a fermata on 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, release, 3, 4. When I have to finish with a caesara, I have to make sure that I'm releasing in the direction that will allow me to prep the next entrance. So, it's just a brief little moment to explain to you that you have to practice working with fermati and allow your emotional connection to this moment in time to actually have sufficient time.